Day 2 of the Lord's Test in the first session, India were on top. At 90 overs, when you have to look at it, 271 for 7, India held a firm upper hand. Bumrah had taken 4 wickets. But then came the pivotal moment. The Indians again complained that the ball was not right. It had gone out of shape. The umpires gave them the replacement ball. But then came the tension. Shubman Gill, Mohammed Siraj asked the umpires, "Are you serious?" Because they were indulged in a very animated conversation with the umpire and they were just not happy. Umpire Sharfatullah was saying, "Move on, play." But then Siraj was just saying, "This ball is just not right." How can it be a ball which is 10 overs of wear but it's looking like 20 overs? This is what some on-air commentators were also alleging at this point in time. But giving your frustration to the umpire, giving everything that, oh, you are benefiting one team is all bogus. Because the umpires are bound by one particular judgment, which is Rule 4.5 of the MCC playing conditions. Rule 4.5 of the ball change is very, very clear in the MCC rules. If ball has become unfit for play through normal use, which is going out in the outfield and then batters are hitting it, bowlers are getting it to swing. If the ball has become unfit, the umpires shall replace it with a ball which has had wear comparable with previous ball. Comparable. It is not saying it has to be a like for like. So that is why the umpires are only bound by this guideline that yes, you see the ball, you look at the current state of the ball, if there is wear which is, you can say pretty evident that yes, it is comparable to the current state of the ball, they'll give it. In addition, when the ball is replaced, the umpire shall inform the batters and the fielding captain. This is the protocol that has been used. So why on earth are the Indian players just arguing with the umpires? It happened with them at Leeds when Rishabh Pant was slapped with a fine because he was not happy with the ball replacement. You look at even this particular test match, Gill and Siraj are just not getting along. Umpires have deemed that this is the ball that is to be used. You play on. You can't keep on complaining about the state of the ball. But this raises a broader question about the conditions in England and also the Duke's ball, the quality of the Duke's ball. The manufacturers, people who prepare the conditions in the pitches in England need to have a serious look in the mirror. Because these kind of things, continuous ball changes, I mean the ball was replaced 10 overs after it first came. How on earth can you just do that? Conditions have become extreme, players are hitting the ball harder, okay, but then you have to ensure that balls like this don't keep on going out of shape. Prepare good conditions. What you saw here on the first 2 tests, it was just on roads. But here at this point, the players, the Indian players in particular, have to be very, very careful. If they do it, maybe the captain, maybe Mohammed Siraj or some other player gets a hefty fine. Because the umpires, once they deem the decision, that's it, you have to play with the ball. No further thing can happen unless that ball also goes out of shape. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.